Good morning. I'm here with Barbecue Bob and Chief the dog, and we're going to talk about the Turbo Grate this morning. I'd like to show you the Turbo Grate and what it does. This is the Turbo Grate, and it's designed in such a way that it will replace the cast iron grate in your Big Green Egg or ceramic cooker. Now this grate is made to be loose so you can wiggle it. We call it the Shake Your Ash Turbo Grate. And it has on the bottom a little foot that goes inside of your firebox. This can be bent this way and this way to make it fit as tight or as loose as you'd like to have it fit into your firebox. The next feature is these vanes are adjustable. This is where air comes through. This is where charcoal sets on the grate. So I can actually bend these fins. I'll just actually bend one so you can see it with my fingers, so I can open up the space or close the space between each vane. Now what this allows us to do is to get even more air through and to have more free area than what you would have if you had an original cast iron or ceramic grate in your cooker. So I can open this up. It will sit right down in the firebox once I remove my original cast iron or ceramic grate. Now over here we're going to start by showing you an egg. This is an actual cooked in egg. I've got all the grates removed so you can see the firebox and the turbulator and the charcoal that's used up in the bottom of the firebox. Now this is one I put out. That's why I have leftover charcoal. So I want to save that charcoal. Charcoal is charcoal. We don't want to throw it out if we don't have to. So I can just gather this up with a spatula to the center of the Turbo Grate, and I can get most of it just by lifting it straight out. Now I take my wiggle wire and I lock it in to the hole. I twist it. Now then I lift straight up like so, and you can see I've gotten most of the charcoal. Now there's a good bit of ash down in the ash space because I've run this cooker quite a bit. I ran it for a number of days continuously doing another test. So now I'm going to take this and put it in my little ash bucket here. I've got a stream inside this ash bucket. This is something we hope to make available. Now I can just shake all that right off onto into the bucket, and then I can just set this back over here for the moment. And then in this ash bucket, I can just wiggle this, twist it. All the ash goes to the bottom, and I've got all my good charcoal, which I'll put back in later. And that's pretty quick. That's a very quick cleanup. Now I'll come over here and we're going to clean out the firebox simply by moving this short little can right up under the clean out. We'll take out our Guru inducer, our adapter door, and then I'll take the Turbo Grate out and take my spatula and start pushing the ash right out the door. That's pretty fast, pretty clean, pretty efficient. So that's a lot of ash. This is many days of cooking. Just shove that ash right out through the door. Don't have to get it all out. I just need to make space for more ash and leave space for air to get into the cooker. But you can see I'm not using a vacuum cleaner. Just mechanical means. I can use a scraping tool to scrape out the ash also. As long as I have my firebox gap lined up with the door, it's pretty easy to do.